All right, so we'll start with you, Tonya. With your business,
Yes.
how are you integrating any ESG principles right now in your business model?
Okay, so I'm a little bit humbled by my predecessors that came before me, and I'm trying to become a B Corp in a few years. But I'm a young company, so we're only 2 years old, and so we have focused more on the E and the S, and the G we're working on, and it's on the table. So what we do, first of all, can I be interactive?
Of course.
Okay, can I ask the audience a question? How many of you, so all the women here, but all the men as well, you might know your mothers or your sisters or wives, how many of you have single earrings in their drawer, a necklace that's too heavy, that's broken, that's out of style, that you don't use? By a show of raise of hands. Okay, am I saying almost everybody?
Pretty much.
Okay, so let me tell you that there's 40,000 years of beads in existence. 40,000. Do we need to mine and hurt the environment more?
Probably not, no.
No. An example here. This is 100% upcycled and antique pipe, vintage beads, and antique beads from Afghanistan. So we are concentrating first on the E. We use predominantly upcycled, recycled, antique components for our necklaces, but now more and more we're also looking at byproducts of the fishing industry, of the meat industry. That could be bone, horns. And contrary to my colleagues that were talking about greenwashing, we've actually hired Oxia initiatives. So everyone, I'm going to go for a little prop. I used to be in marketing. So every one of our designs comes with a story. And so we provide you with the grams of carbon not emitted by single design, the liters of water saved, again, by single design.
Wow.
They are the percentage upcycled, recycled, and of course, they are always 100% circular. So my friend from Quo Vadis was talking about thinking with the end design. So our designs are 100% circular. We plan to have no end of life. So in terms of the E, we're quite there yet, and we're refining our model. This is already model number 2, but we are at the forefront. Some even Oxia initiative has been digging and digging. There's very little data. So we are the first jewelry company to actually provide this.
Wow.
In terms of social impact, we're all about empowering women. So we support 100 Women Who Care here in Montreal. We're a partner with Dress for Success. We have benefit collections for Ukraine, so for peace. We have a benefit collection also for women's rights. There's been a dramatic erosion of women's rights if you think of Afghanistan, if you think of Iran, even if you think of the US. So we support also Women for Women org. So very focused on that. In terms of the G, we're working on it, but we are collaborating with artisans around the world to try to lift up those that are most affected by climate change. So I'm looking at the audience here, and I've already talked to a few team leaders, and I don't know where the cameras are, but we are looking for you in the globe because we cannot do this alone. So if you have suppliers at Fair Trade, we are looking to partner with them to really completely redefine the semi-precious jewelry industry. This is a brand new space. The jewelers are not in that space.
Wow, congratulations.
That's awesome.
Love that call to action.
Very inspiring.
Call to action. Definitely.
Yep.